Greetings, everybody. It is I. What is up? I haven't made one of these in, like, what, 3 months? Nope. So, I'm doing a response video to the person that probably has gotten a lot of negative responses, so here's another one. I even left a comment on one of your videos, or, no, 2, 3, I don't know. You've made 3 videos called The Rules Are Annoying. And right now I'm really bored, and according to this, it is 82 degrees. I hope you guys can see that. You probably can't. But it says 80.2 or 26.8 degrees Celsius. That is right. And I shit you not, it is 10:53 where I live. Yes, it is. So, first off, I'm making this response to someone named Grace, or by her internet name, Jeopardy Finalist. And in her second video, she's like, I'd like to see your room. Well, here you go. This is my lovely abode. As you can see, it is not as messy as yours, except my bed isn't really made. There's that, so the sun doesn't get in. There's that, my sword, some books. That's right, that's a Sephiroth plushie. That is Vladimir Putin. That's my Matroshki. My Rubik's Cube, which I solve every now and then. My badges. What else? That's my closet that I never use. That's a globe. That's a box. That's a fan that is dirty. That is my computer. My printer, and hey, it's my screen. Look at that. Look at that, isn't that great? Cleaner than yours. So I'm going to go through a few points of your videos, just so my subscribers can see all of your bullshit. Well, the major points. I was going to discuss the fact that you're a hypocrite by saying, you know, being too extreme. Bleh, not that extreme, but if you watch your videos and you seriously look at them, you are very extreme. Not building oil in Alaska. You say the Democrats, which they did for good reason, did not pass a piece of legislation to build oil in Alaska. Now, if you've ever been to Alaska, I haven't, but I know this because I know what it's like in Alaska. I've read about it. There's something beautiful up there called nature. Isn't it beautiful? You got trees, geysers, bears. Got lots of fun stuff up there. And it's nice and cold, and then there's that one day where it's daylight all the time, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't want to go there because I don't like the sun that much. But that's besides the point. You know why we didn't build those oil refineries? Because if we did, we'd have to destroy nature. And guess what we love? We need to keep, we need to preserve. That is nature. We only have one planet, but you don't seem to get that. And this one planet we need to preserve. Okay? Do you get that? Good. Even though you probably won't get it. And then you try to say, oh, the polar ice caps, they're not melting, it's fine, it's all cyclical, all that other crap. Global warming is happening, the ice caps are melting. Watch, Google ice caps melting, you might find something. I don't know, I haven't done it, so I don't know. And global warming is happening, go outside. Yesterday, 90 fucking degrees. Or not yesterday, a few days ago it was like 93 fucking degrees. So, I don't know where you live, but where I live, it was fucking hot. And we had the air conditioner going, it was still hot. My fan going, it's still hot. My computer's running, so it's even more hot. Temperature's rising, shit's going crazy. It's summer, it's hot, and I hate it. So it's happening. I'm not even going to discuss the Iraq thing. I don't really care enough about Iraq right now to discuss it. You said you support Mike Huckabee. Woohoo! Good for you. But guess what? There's no way he's getting in the White House. As long as well, I don't think McCain would pick Huckabee as his VP. I highly doubt that. I wouldn't want Huckabee anywhere near the White House, to be honest, or the executive branch with some sort of power. That's a bad mix. Huckabee plus White House or executive branch equals disaster. And we don't need that. You really don't fucking need it. So, what I would like to recommend you, though, is that you take a political science or an American government class. I don't know how smart you are, but if you are, try to get into some sort of post-secondary thing, because I bet you're in high school. I saw that in your second video, the whole stan thing. You're one of those band people. Not that I have anything against band people, but I'm just saying, I know you are probably in high school because you got that, and your room is really fucking messy. My room is kind of messy, my bed just isn't made, I don't know, and I got a sword. It's kind of cool. What do you have in your room? I don't care about your room. I care about mine. Mine's cool. Next point here. Oh yeah, let's talk about you should take a political science or American government class simply because you will learn so much about politics that you had no idea. You probably have gotten all this shit from your parents. I bet you. And your parents aren't the best source to get your knowledge of politics from. Do some of your own research. Figure out some other stuff on your own. Try to just, individually research politics, individually research things, and you'll find a lot of information. Alright, in your third video, you pretty much say that, Hillary stayed in too long, and now the Democrats are fucked, and now McCain's gonna win. Woohoo! That's not gonna happen, and that isn't happening because guess what Hillary did that you did not see happening? She endorsed Obama. What a shocker. Everyone knew that was going to happen, except probably you. I saw it happening, my history teacher, well, not my history, but my American government teacher saw it happening. He pretty much even said, the loser of the nomination, of the presidential nomination race is going to decide who becomes president. Well, for the Democrats. And that's true. Hillary Clinton lost, now she's endorsing Obama, and guess what? Democrats are probably going to unify now, or most of them are probably going to unify now, and I hope you can draw your own conclusions from that Obama is most likely going to become the next president. Ooh, we don't need McCain being McCain equals Bush, and Bush equals monkey, so McCain equals monkey. That was just a fun little equation I found on the interwebs. So there's that. Besides, I endorse Obama. I think Obama is going to be the next president. I am going to vote for him. I have a voter registration card, and I'm going to vote for him. I support what he says. So there's that. Also, the national poll of polls on CNN for today said that Obama had 47, and McCain had 43. Well, has 43. So you can pretty much see if there was an election right now, Obama would win. I'd vote for him. You wouldn't vote for him. You'd vote for McCain, like the Republican conservative extremist you are. So that's that. I already mentioned that you're pretty much deluded by your parents. You think that everything they say is true. You believe that everything you say is true, which is laughable, because, to be honest, you have the worst personal opinion I've ever seen. And trust me, there are people that I have watched videos of, and, to be honest, you take the cake on the stupid bit. I thought Venom Fang X was bad, and I thought, well, Jesus Freak is sort of respectable, I guess. I mean, he is going through that hard time, so I'll give him a break. But you take the fucking cake. Oh, actually, I don't know. You versus Yoka. That would be, who takes the cake on that fight of stupidity? I would say you, because at least Yoka has some foundation for what he believes. He has a 2,000-year-old scripture. Well, so do you. Your favorite book, the first one, the Bible. What a shocker there. Never would have guessed. Well, you're probably not going to watch this. I'm not going to waste my time, or yours, even though I wouldn't care if I wasted yours, trying to actually get this posted on one of your liberals are annoying videos. You got 3 of them. By the way, to the people that watch this, I will link them wherever the fuck they go. So that is that. I'm done with this. Good night, everybody.